Yes, long time no see. Nice to see you. Ashley, how you doing? Glad to see you. What's up? What's been going on? Won't be long. I'm just gonna finish setting up here. You surprised me. A long time I haven't seen you. I hope everything's okay with you there, Ashley. Yeah. Hey, Rigor Mortis, how you doing? Danger Ranger, hi. Oh, the coffee's good. Yes, sir, Danger Ranger. This weather is unbelievable tonight or today. Freaking windy like anything. Yep. On our platform as well, full time. Oh, cool. Oh, nice to see. Nice to hear that there, Ashley. At least you're being occupied. AZ Drone Dude, good day, good day. How's your day? Rigor Mortis, how's your day go today? Yeah, we're waiting for spring here. We've been getting very, very strong winds here today. Lots of rain. It's melting away the snow, but it's not all gone yet. Wish the hell it would. AZ Drone Dude, I hope you're doing good too. I'm just gonna open my camera up outdoors. It's not on yet. Rain coming out my ears 3 days straight. Wow. I had a good day, quite a bit of rain. Just hang out and did some chores. Okay. Oh, this is what it's doing out here right now. It looks really clear out there, but it's not really. It's getting dark, but that's the night vision on my camera. I guess it's doing that. The rain quite stopped quite a bit, but it came down like anything. At the corner of my street there, it's flooded. Came down pretty good today. Yeah. I had to go out, do some grocery shopping. Man, oh man, those people are going nuts in the stores. Yeah. I seen it firsthand today. All of the shelves are emptied out, canned foods and everything, all emptied out and everything. I mean, these guys at the stores are making a killing. I feel like I have to hire more employees for the nighttime shift to fill up their counters. Even a woman at the cashier, she makes 20 years she's been working there, and that's the first time she ever sees things like that going on. Store so many people. Of course, you can probably hear my dog snoring there in the background, guys. Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Hope your day was good today, Drone Shots. Yeah. A little better today. Okay. Well, me, I went pretty good today after I got off the live stream this morning. Went out shopping. Yeah, your internet went down this morning because of the winds. Yeah, it was damn windy here today. I was all over the place on the street with my car on the way home on the highway. The wind was so strong. Hey, JDS. Ask our studios, how you doing? Hey, Newfound Drone Productions. Very nice video you put up a while ago there. I'm first, correct, everybody, or Roger will bust all your drones. Yeah, right. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. I know it's I say it all the time, but it's true. Check them out. I'm sure you still got them. Everybody, check out Life with Anglo-Lucing Spontaneous. Check out her channel. It's Ashley. Check out her channel, everybody. She is a fellow Canadian. Yeah, JDS, the first in the litter. The first one, yeah. Let's see everybody here tonight. I don't know where Paul is. I don't know if Paul probably went up to flying today, just as Inspire in the win. I hope. Paul went okay. You're loving the Phantom, yeah. Hey, Lynn. How you doing there, Lynn? Good evening. Boom, boom, and the lights went out. Hey.
Hey. Just working on my camera. Give me a second here.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good.
There we go.
Mark, both of you came at the same time. Boom, boom.
I was trying to beat Paul, but no such luck.
Well, I'd have been here sooner, but I was making a new Friday night banner. So
Very nice. Very nice.
Paul's getting handy on those banners, man.
Yeah, he's getting, taking lessons from my brother there, apparently.
yeah, Andrew's been giving me lessons on the side. It's a little pricey, but if you're gonna pay to get the best,
Well, you got to be careful. He'll rook you any chance he gets. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Hello, everybody in the chat. Is it morning already? Gary, how's it going?
Hey, Brant, Gary.
Okay, I gotta get rid of this top chat crap. Why does it always do that?
Yeah, me too. I'm there. I just noticed that. There you go.
There we go.
Drone Shots saying hi.
Hey, Drone Shots.
Mr. Crawley, how you doing?
Hey, Drone Shots. How are you?
How was your day there, Mark?
Not too bad. Things are getting a little squirrely in school. Kids are getting antsy. They're all asking questions. When are we closing school? When are we closing school? The whole Corona thing. And I'm like, guys, I don't know. I said that the governor's going to make that decision. I don't want to. I'm not making that decision.
Yeah.
I said, we talked to, I gave them about 10 minutes to talk about it. They milked it for all they could. Then we got to work. But I'm like, guys, it's, if they got to make a decision, they got to do it soon. They want to do it before people get sick, not after, because then there's no point. I said, my prediction is if they're going to do it, they're going to get as close to spring break so they can sandwich it with spring break, so they don't miss that much time.
Okay.
But I don't know. A lot of talk about it happening sooner. So, Mr. Crowley, how's it going?
Here they're closed down.
All the schools are closed down. Well, it's funny. My wife just got an email. Her district is calling an emergency meeting Monday morning, and apparently the New York State Teachers Union is calling for the governor to shut the schools down in New York so they don't put anybody at risk. So now the union's getting involved. So who knows what the hell's going to happen? I think it's going to happen, but it may happen sooner than I thought.
Okay.
So
they're going to get a big gang together in this one little place to discuss about getting that disease and closing down the place.
Exactly. Good point. But bring them all together in one spot. Well, maybe that's it. They're taking one for the team. Oh, Lord. I wouldn't be surprised.
Brant says that slept most of the afternoon. Oh, you got a head cold? Yeah, Brant, don't forget, you just got back from Cuba, eh?
I don't know. What's Cuba like with the coronavirus these days?
I don't know. I didn't get any updates on Cuba. I went to Costco.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't so bad.
Oh, everything's sold out here. In fact, Wegmans, one of our. Yeah, go ahead.
The other store I went to, Super C, That's usually where I go to. It's like a Costco, but a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
All the shelves are empty. All the food, canned food,
Oh, I
everything's
bet.
gone. Had one guy in front of me. No shit. $600 and something.
In groceries?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He's got 2 credit cards to pay the bloody thing, but he got for $600 and something in groceries.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. My wife went shopping, and I didn't realize that she spent $300.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
That's
Well,
my normal expense when I go shopping.
Yeah, she stocked up, but you know, it's just I think people are getting a little bit carried away, just a little bit.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's
it's
cool,
not like
baby,
you're
yes.
gonna. The idea is you don't get stuck in your house all day. You just stay away from crowds. You're allowed to go outside, people.
Yeah.
really? Because
Yeah,
Lynn,
yeah.
Lynn came over and put a tether on me. I can't leave the house.
Well, Well, Paul, that's for other reasons.
Oh,
It's very nice, JDS. Yeah.
she's tracking me from the stores. That's what she's doing.
Oh, Cuba has it. They aren't. If Cuba has it, they aren't saying. All I know is that one of our major stores is actually closing at midnight tonight, so they can clean. And we have like 10 of these stores in our area. They're closing at midnight because they're usually open 24/7, so they can clean and restock and open at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
That's we don't have that problem. Well, the Costco does have that problem. They had no more toilet paper, but where I go to the other store, you had toilet paper there.
What I don't get though is why toilet paper? The
I don't know.
coronavirus is not a plumbing virus.
Yeah.
It's a congestion virus. It's a chest
Yeah,
thing.
it's a chest thing. Yeah.
So I don't get why
I
toilet
can understand.
paper.
I can understand Kleenex. You know?
Yeah, and hand sanitizer and
But
soap. And all
I know
that.
there's a lot of people that I know. They go in and they grab toilet paper and blow their nose in that and throw that in the toilet.
Well, why not? I mean, that makes sense. but
because you can
still.
flush it. You can't flush Kleenex. You know.
Right.
Like, yeah, you can flush Kleenex.
Well,
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to
Okay.
because it tends to clog it up because the paper's so thick. But yeah, well, everybody's making so much out of it. Like Lynn said, it drives her crazy because they're making bonehead decisions. They closed all the public schools in Michigan, and the universities are closing. But here's what they didn't do. The governor was asked about it at her press conference. Well, what about preschools and the you know
Kindergartens.
and the places you go for childcare? What about those? Well, we'll consider that later.
Yeah. Like my granddaughter
Yeah.
thought the school would be closed. Well, no, it's still open.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You know, because in most cases, I would say more than half, probably 3/4, those kids that are in those programs have older siblings and they're going to go home and transfer back and forth, whatever's at the home.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Junk pick, Mr. Crawley, Matthew, Lynn, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Brant, Joan Shots. Thank you all for being here tonight. I know I keep on saying I won't be on Fridays nights anymore, but by popular demand,
Popular demand. He got all kinds of emails telling him to get his butt on Friday night and Saturday night at minimum.
Roger, you're a slave to the tube.
yeah. So, I'm not complaining, but I was sleeping good. Yeah, so tonight after I did my grocery shopping and everything, I said to Kim, we're gonna have submarines tonight. That's it.
There you go.
I went up to the store, got some submarines, and we had submarines.
Well, that brings up a subject I want to get your two advice on because I know what Lynn's is. I went in the refrigerator and there's, you know how you get those double packages of
Paul,
sliced
throw it
ham?
out. Throw it out. Throw it out. I know we're
Sliced- well,
throw it out.
Here's the question mark. I read the use by date
Yeah.
and it said March 2020. Well, this is March 2020. Does that mean it's still
Yeah.
good to the end of the month? Or
No,
the first of the
wait, Paul. Did you read the year?
Yeah, 2020.
It was 20. Oh, so it is 2020.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So is
Yeah,
that good to the end of the month or?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess you're safe there, Paul. I'm proud
Okay.
of you, man.
Because
It's
I didn't want to get sick and Lynn be yelling at me again. That's not fun. And there's only about
You got an earful, right?
there's only about 6 or 8 more slices in there. And between me and I over the next day or so, we'll finish it off.
There you go.
Right, me? Yeah. What's
I
up?
just pray to the Lord in heaven that you threw out those fish sticks, Paul.
Say hi to Roger. Say hi to Roger. Say hi to
Yeah.
Mark Centroid. Say hi.
I mean,
Good girl. Good girl. She's getting cabin fever so bad we don't go anywhere because if we're going to go someplace, it's go to fly. But, you know, it's 30, 35 mile an hour winds here.
oh yeah, it was pretty windy here today too.
What? You got to go. Okay. Right back. She wants to go
Spring
out, I
break
think.
next
I
week.
think.
Spring break next week has been extended 2 weeks. Kids out for 3 weeks. University has canceled its person lectures and exams. Yeah. Here they closed everything down. The arenas, swimming pools, everything. Oh, it's not so bad. We're not hit that hard here so far in Quebec. But before it gets even worse, that's why they're closing everything down.
Well, that's it. I mean, to their defense, if they're going to make a go of it, they have to close it before people get sick. That's the point.
Yeah,
if they're
that's it.
sick, you might as well keep going. You know,
Yeah.
so it's hard to say. You know, it's hard to say. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad I'm not in the decision making process here. I wouldn't want to be part of that. Oh hell no.
Like we got
Yeah,
a minister.
Yeah.
Our minister here for Quebec, not the prime minister, but our minister here for Quebec.
Yeah.
You wanted to go close the borders down and everything here in Quebec.
Really?
Yeah. You started talking about that yesterday, and he says, "Well, that's a little bit too fast, I think."
Well,
right.
I mean, it's like how ridiculous is it that we have a travel ban? You know, the United States
Yeah.
travel ban. It's too late. Travel bans are only effective to keep it out. It's too late. It's already here. So
Yeah.
you're not. It's not going to stop anything. So
Mhm.
having a travel ban is pointless. It's political, maybe, to make it seem like you're doing something. But as far as it being effective, even all the doctors worldwide are like, travel bans are pointless now. Cat's
Yeah.
out of the bag.
Hey, Phantom Flight 101. How you doing, Herman?
Oh, Phantom says that's not the date to start storing it. So 2020 is not the start date, Paul. Phantom Flight says that date 2020 is not the date to store it. Meaning,
but it works for me.
well, how did those fish sticks work for you?
Well, not so good, but that was kind of an isolated incident.
I wouldn't call it isolated. I think it was a pure, bona fide, obvious mess.
Well,
hey, Logan, how you doing, Logan Carpenter?
As of now, except for parts of southern New York near the city, we're still having school. But based on what my wife said with her meeting, her district, I'm sure we'll be soon to follow. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Herman was in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Phantom Flight.
Yeah. Danger
Okay.
Ranger says, "Damn if you do, and damn if you don't." There
Exactly. If you don't do it,
Herman, here's my question to you, Herman. Herman usually on Friday night coaches basketball. Are they still playing, or did they cancel that?
I bet you they're canceling all athletics. They did with our district, and we're not even near the city.
Yeah, here too. Cancel all hockey games, everything.
Yeah, I'm going to make a prediction.
Season's finished.
He's going to tell you the games are done. They canceled all kinds of major competitions and events for band and marching band and athletics. The kids are upset about it, but you know.
Yeah. So at least the Montreal Canadiens don't have to find an excuse this year why they
Ouch. Ouch. Spoken like a true Canadiens fan.
Right to the heart, right there.
Yeah, then too bad you can't come on and give us that hear what the voicemail what Paul did when he called you.
Lenny, don't.
She
doesn't even have that anymore. She erased that.
What's that? What did she erase?
The phone call Paul made her at 2:00 in the morning, and he was sick.
Oh, jeez. No, oh, Lynn, do you have it?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, Lynn, you've got to send me that because I want to make a montage of that.
Look who's here.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Andrew?
there he is. Your brother's here.
I figured this would get Paul excited. I figured I could feel Paul realized,
Well,
there you go.
at least one of us is excited. So
Yes, exactly. So let's keep the old guy happy. How are
How
you?
you doing there, Andrew? I was wondering what's going on with you today.
What's that?
I was wondering what's going on with you today.
Oh no, I was busy. There are a lot of stuff to do. We're going on a bit later. We're gonna go on at 9 tonight. So
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
And on the way by, last night I got your email way too late. I opened my email up too late.
oh no problem. Yeah, that didn't go so well. The members one. It's a beta program that we want to try it just to see how it would work, and it
Yeah.
worked just as we figured. It doesn't work, so we're waiting on YouTube. To fix it, so.
hey, but I was able to find my way in.
I'm glad though you
while.
came. Thank you very much.
No,
for
no, it
that.
was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
We do appreciate it. Like I say, it was impromptu just to test it and see where it would go. So
Yeah.
I made a comment and then I said, well, why am I here? And the question wasn't because why am I here watching you? The statement was, I hear this is where all the cool kids hanging out. So the question was, why the hell am I here?
now I get you. I
Okay.
would, of course, with the obvious choice at the time, figured.
Yeah.
hell
Like,
did you drag
yeah, no, that was not it. I was more of, oddly enough, I was actually insulting myself this time,
Okay.
not you.
Well, I don't want you to insult yourself.
Well, that's okay. Well, I did buy
Yeah.
one of those stickers.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Logan. All the church has been closed here. There's no mass here at all. Yeah, no masses are being done.
Yeah, our kids got school got shut down for till April, and then we're gonna find out more for then. So.
Yeah.
And today's when I had to talk with them that they're not going to have such a fun time. They're going to be looking after spring cleaning.
Oh, there you
Up
go.
on the school. Yeah. So I said, don't
They're
think
gonna wish
Washing.
they're gonna wish they were in school.
they are. I said, it's not your fault it's out, but you're not going to be sleeping until noon and everything else. Not so. You're not a good dad until you're killing your kids' fun, is what I say. So
Well, it's like I had to chat with my students. I said, "Are you?" They're like, kind of like wringing their hands, like, "Oh, we might get school closed." I said, "Careful what you wish for. You may be taking this course with me online, and you might see me in my pajamas teaching you. They're like, no."
That's a Canadian drone hub with one eye and teaching with the other.
Exactly. But I said, listen, guys, let's be honest. Do you really want this to be the reason why you're not in school? It sucks.
And kids today, I brought in a special guest for the history. It's Paul Murray. He's going to
He's going to
How
show you
will-
some videos
how
on
will holding
ships.
up under the
Hey,
corona.
John. Yeah,
Hey, what's up,
the
John?
kids aren't old enough. Yeah, that's it. How you doing there, John?
I'm doing good. Yeah, talking about that. I guess the state over to me, Illinois, has no school now for 2 weeks, but this my state hasn't done that yet.
It's
Okay.
only,
Let it up to individual cities to figure it out.
it's only a matter of time. I mean, I went to bed last night and 3 states had done it. Woke up, it was 6 states, and
Yep.
now New York State's. We've been hit one of the hardest down near the city. It's only a matter of time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I hate to say it, a lot of schools are going to close because they don't want to hear the crap from parents and
Yeah.
and unions and stuff.
They don't want to get crap from parents, and they don't want to be responsible or held liable in some way,
Right,
shape, or form.
exactly. So
It's a liability issue.
I do feel bad though for some. I mean, we're lucky we work from home and all these things. I do feel
Yeah.
bad for some single parents now. What do I do? And my employer,
well,
a lot in that scenario, their employers aren't as understanding as the government tells everybody they should be. Not it's not the teacher's fault or the schools. I just feel
Right.
bad some of them the mess.
well, I'm glad you brought that up. I was actually kind of proud of my some of my students. They brought that up. They're like, "What are parents going to do that have kids that can't be watched and they're working?"
That was my first thought.
I said they got to make some hard decisions. Somebody's going to not have to work, or they're going to. And there's no way of finding daycare. Let's be honest there,
Mhm.
because they're probably going to get shut down too.
Well, the daycares are all shut down here. They're
Yeah.
all shut down for 2 weeks.
So-
Not where my granddaughter goes to. Not
oh,
yet.
real? Oh no, here in the city in Montreal they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Yeah, I know in Montreal there's a little girl that went into daycare and she was sick, and they got echoes about that.
Yeah.
Yep. So everybody, check out everybody's channels. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. See, Paul
And remember, if
begs
everybody's
me to come
inside
here.
with the Corona, you can still watch YouTube all you want and be on live streams.
Yeah, that's it. See, Paul begs me. He phones me. He pesters me to come on live at 7 p.m. Friday night.
And then he just
takes off.
I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going on. I'm like,
he's looking for food
Yeah.
that has
I was
dates on
actually
it.
thinking, is Roger calling a Corona meeting or something?
Actually, guys, I don't want to get all political. I don't want to get into this too much, but I would advise anybody, please get your stocks taken care of. Sell if it's looking bad. Here's where the money is, folks. I'm so bloody rich. I can't
Stocks.
control myself. This is going to be worth $900 a roll very soon, folks.
Absolutely.
This is where the money is. There's gold in these yard tubes. is what I like.
At the dollar store, they're selling $1 a roll.
Buy
No.
low,
Yeah.
sell high.
Oh, really?
At the dollar
They're
store here.
already starting to price gouge.
Price gate. Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
always
on the counter. $1 a roll.
Now, my understanding is that the government is supposedly, says that that's illegal for people to do, but who's around to enforce it is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, price gouging, it's hard to, like $1 a roll. Yeah, that's more than you should be spending. But when they get to $10 a roll, then it's an obvious price gouge. It's like
I watched one old lady going with 4 boxes of those rolls. You buy at the pharmacy the expensive 3-ply wrapped in gold. Never
yeah.
buy. It's like, how insane are you, lady? Like, there's nothing left.
Right, but okay. I mean, how easy is it to catch some of these people doing this crap? Is the whole thing. I mean,
Mhm.
you got agents running around catching everything. Selling.
Oh, Kim.
For about Kim Sudi wrote.
No, what did he write?
I'm reusing mine.
There you go. There you go. You go,
Brent's
Kim.
charging
you go.
$1 a sheet next week. Okay, Kim. All right. Do I have permission to ban Kim?
The other side, there you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
kidding.
Pilot. Hi.
I mean, just think about New York City, right? I've heard that there's people on the corners in New York City literally selling this crap, and what are the police going to do? They got a whole bunch of other stuff to do. They got to bust that toilet paper salesman. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously. So I see people getting away with it.
Yep.
People getting away with it.
Most definitely. Unreal.
Yep.
I mean, we've always lived ahead anyways and stuff. We've always bought enough for at least a month or something like that. To me, that's just normal. A hoarder is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right.
But also, like, always living on the last minute, that's where people get screwed on the. I went and bought a few things today. There was 2 boxes of rice left on the shelves. I didn't buy it because of the coronavirus. I bought it because soon there's going to be none left to get for another 2 weeks till they get stock back in.
Yeah.
It's these idiots buying like that.
Yeah.
I had the Girl Scouts come to my door today, taking orders for Girl Scout cookies, and she whips out toilet paper. Says, "You want to buy some of this too?"
Hook you up.
Yeah, the Girl Scout cookies were $5 a box. The toilet paper was $5 a roll.
Logan's ready to trade for a Mavic Pro too.
Let's see, at $50 a roll for toilet paper. That's what it's worth right now.
The ice storm here, they were selling pieces of rock maple split for $3 a stick.
I'll trade you for that Mavic 2 Pro, some toilet paper. It's a good trade.
Junk stick, yeah, the bidet. Or as Kim puts it, with the 2-liter Coke shaken up is.
Well, they did a national news here did a article or a segment on some guy that bidet.com that he started this up like in August, and he's just swamped like 1,000% above whatever he anticipated. People are ordering bidets.
Well, you don't need toilet paper if you got that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, just run the hose in the house with your pressure gun on it. And
Yeah,
that's all
that's
you
right.
need.
That's right. The old
Well,
wand.
I've
I have
never
a long wand. I wouldn't explain that one.
Andrew's the only
jeez.
world traveler that I know. Andrew, do they have two different kinds of bidets? Somebody said they have the kind that, you know, blows hot air on you on your bum, but then there's other ones that blow smoke at your bum.
If there is, I didn't use it right.
Because you got to dry yourself off somehow, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
most places
Rigor
I've ever
mortis
been in
is-
Europe, I've only come across one with both options. It's not
Okay.
as common as it used to be. Down in Australia, and that's way more kind of predominant. But
Rigor mortis is rag on a stick, Roman style. There you go.
I still
Rick-
say cotton gloves work well too. You just have
Yeah.
to wash them once in a while.
Boy,
Once
my
in a
life's
while.
really going to the crapper, isn't it?
Oh, there it is.
Dum,
Oh, Lord.
There you go.
Oh, Lord. You've been hanging out with Paul too much, Roger.
yes, Italy's full of them. Yeah, I haven't been to Italy, Lynn, but yes, down that way. Yes, exactly.
Multi-pack of Costco plush for a DJI Aspire.
I was in a bathroom in Germany, a public one, like on the street, and as soon as you leave, it locks for 2 minutes. Does a full clean from top to bottom. The whole thing is just like sanitized. It's all like one Rubbermaid type of unit. Bathrooms, the toilet, sink, everything is one piece for pretty much. Yeah, and then sprays the whole place. So that one blows smoke. Yeah.
Rigor mortis.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Rigor mortis.
Oh no, Lynn.
All this stuff is just wild, man. It's just wild.
Yeah, but no.
I don't know. I gotta say this, Roger, just for the sake of it. I feel like the bearer of bad news. You know, there's a lot of streams getting taken down just for talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just as long as you just know, that's all I just wanted to say in case you don't.
Are you
know.
talking about the virus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mentioning talking about the
Well,
virus.
I think they're getting political.
every
and
time-
they're
Every time I looked at a
hyping
video
it.
today, they had the Canadian thing there
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Oh,
Virus.
Still, Winter Nation had 3 of his streams taken down for people talking about it in the chat. They don't like it's not penalized; they just removed them.
Right.
The problem is it can get you shadow banned. I'm just saying that for everybody, just so you know. Always that's a
we need
precaution.
to have a substitute word for it then.
No, we can substitute this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
I'd rather have the Corona.
I figured Mark could come in here with a Corona beer and be drinking it.
Well, I don't know if I mentioned this in your last live stream, but you know, the people were talking about how you know maybe the beer Corona is having issues
Mhm.
with stocks. Quite the opposite, actually. They've been making money hand over fist because college students, up until they closed campuses, have been having Corona parties. In
Well, yeah.
honor
Oh,
of
look
Corona.
at Corona
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. So
Bad news is good publicity for stuff like that.
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. So they actually been making money on the virus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, check out the Canadian drone pilot. Check out his channel.
Let's see if I still have you.
And thanks again, Andrew. I appreciate you having me on the channel. You got me to a healthy 925 that night.
Oh, no problem. Hey, we're
That
gonna
was
get you
very-
there.
Oh, it
Getting
was
close.
just,
Getting
but I told
close.
you, you're gonna have to fight with Roger for me to get my 1,000. It's either on Roger channel. I'll take the highest bidder.
See, hey, Andrew.
Ultimate shoot
it-
tube. How you doing?
Andrew, see how does it make a difference if you're family or not? He goes the highest bidder.
Well, that's the way he always was. There's no difference there. That's just Mark.
That's why I wound up in the States.
That's right.
Literally went to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Mark, I did send you something in Twitter.
Oh,
Do you
you-
ever check your Twitter messages? Or do you never?
Is that a video you sent me?
Yeah, I sent you a video. Yeah, you seen it?
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought of you right away.
First word that came out of my mouth was American. Proud to be American. Woo!
Yeah, that's American.
That's American, all right. That's true. Red, white, and blue, right there.
Now, John, you don't work on the weekends, do you?
No, I do work on the weekends as well.
do you?
I don't have any consistency with when I take time off.
Ultimate Shoe Tube. Congrats on your 4.33K.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really? Hey, congrats. Well done.
Good night to all. Nice to see you're all safe. Hey, Baduga. Long
Baduga.
time no see.
Baduga.
Brandon, how you doing?
Hope you're doing well. Ultimate Shoot Tube FPV. I want to check on this.
Everybody check out Baduga FPV. Very good channel, guys. Check them out.
And you
And
see
check out
there's another one.
Brandon's channel.
Ultimate Shoot Tube. I just had to rejoin your channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check there too.
Yep. And congratulations. Well done.
Oh yeah. In fact, I remember he was coming in here before he even hit 1,000.
Mhm.
And that's not even a year ago.
Mhm.
He's done that in a year. It's amazing. Nicely done. I'm still subscribed. Still have notifications set.
Don't forget to check Furball Kim FPV. He's new to the channel.
He's been missing for a long time.
And he loves to live the green lifestyle. He's into recycling.
Yeah.
He's very into recycling.
He loves to recycle and repurpose toilet paper. Apparently.
Well, he has. No, I think he's moved to paper towels because the last one he said was as big as a python. So he's got a.
Oh Lord.
Everybody check out Brandon's channel. Brandon is at 160. Yeah. Okay. Just checking. So, yeah, like today I spent most of my time out shopping and frick was it windy. I thought we were going to lose power today.
Yeah, it's still blowing hard here. I'm watching there. I moved my car. I didn't want to buy that great big elm that's out there in case it goes down.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Well, I'm sure we'll walk down the street and fall on mine if it's going to go down. I could park anywhere. It's going to hit it. So,
I wanted to fly today, but unfortunately, the weather just did not cooperate again.
seems like it's covering the wind day is across most of like central and eastern, right across. It seems like for the most part.
Yeah. Yep. 126 days for Roger Palooza.
Oh Lord. That's if they don't shut the border down.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah.
Oh, you're in Waterloo, Canadian drone. What?
Well, that's what Roger said. Though you could go over and come in Ontario, and then drive across over.
Yeah, if they close the Quebec border, you can come over to the Ontario border.
Yeah, I could do that. Well, actually, isn't that the border I come across anyway?
Yeah, that's the border you come across anyway.
Yeah, so it's not an issue. Yeah, the when I used to live on the eastern side of New York, we would take the north way up, and we'd take the the Quebec one.
Yeah,
it was right above Plattsburgh.
Well, and I hope they don't make more restrictions on what you can transport, because maybe they've got stickers on Val. I don't know, but
I don't even have to sit in the garage at Scar Studios. I can hear the wind from the side here, the windows blowing like anything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Philly, what were you flying?
Yeah, where were you flying, Philly?
With
not the Mavic Mini.
Winds.
Not the Mini, I hope.
Wait for it. I'm the suspense.
The Mavic Mini, yeah, I think it's
that added leg that YouTube has added is insane now. My God Almighty!
The what?
The lag that YouTube has added to live
streams. Oh yeah.
Seconds now, roughly. I spin the wheel and I got to sit around and like do my nails, waiting to call somebody out. I try to sound exciting, and nothing left to do. I've said everything I can say.
I figured it wasn't the Mavic Mini, Mavic 2 Pro.
Yeah, Mavic 2 Pro. There you go.
Yeah, I figured.
The Mavic 2 Pro. Okay. that handles wind pretty good, but I would never fly my Mavic 2 in anything over 40, 42 miles an hour.
Yeah, Canadian drone pilot. Yeah, I saw that news there this week about our Canadian Transport Canada.
Wait, does that mean people can't get a waiver anymore?
No, they can't get it. But who the hell needs a waiver?
Wait. They can't get a waiver?
No.
You never could get a waiver.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. You could
yeah.
never
Even
get a
applied
waiver.
before that. Yeah.
There's no more plausible deniability, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Roger has connections where he lives because he's known in that community as the Zamboni man. So he
The Zamboni man can. There you go. I remember. I remember that on Dean Martin Rose song.
Yeah.
Isn't there a song called the Zamboni Driver?
That's right. Sammy Davis Jr. sang it. That's right.
Coast to Coast Jones. Hey,
Hey,
did you hit your 1K yet? Because he was missing only 9 to get his 1K.
yeah, I was watching for you. And I hope to God I didn't miss you. I was watching for you.
And he's missing 8 to get his 1K.
Well, after if you don't get it, make it priority 1.
Everybody check out Coast to Coast Drones. Hit them up if you don't have them.
Now, Philly, you flew in some crazy winds. I don't have a Mavic 2, but I do have my Canadian Basic. So I went out for a flight today with my license. That was me this afternoon here. So
Yeah.
pretty rough stuff. But
Andrew flies the big bird.
Hopper, of course. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It raises hell in the neighborhood when he takes off, but
Oh,
he
it does,
flies
it
the
does.
big one. Yeah.
But you know, for $10 a year, why not? You know. Yeah.
That Roxy snoring.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep, rigor mortis, that's true. Yep.
Yeah, ultralight pilots don't have to have any kind of anything.
Mm.
Oh,
The state just sent us new protocols.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I don't know about here in the States, but Steve in England was telling me that if you want to you want to fly an ultralight, you don't need a permit, you don't need anything. You buy the thing, you put it together, maybe you take a course just to make sure you know to it, and you can take off and fly.
Yeah.
But if you get a scale model of that is remote controlled, you must get a permit from the FAA in order to fly that toy. Does that make any sense at all? You can fly the real thing inside of it,
Yeah.
no permit, no nothing. But
Yeah.
if you want a little scale model that's maybe 1 foot by 2 feet, and you want to fly that for fun in your backyard, now you got to deal with the FAA.
Something that 1 in 3 fly into an electrical line with a human in it. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
would expect in due time, if they really do end up making it bad for us here in the United States for hobbyists, drone hobbyists, they'll come for the ultralight people too, especially if it's for the same reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one American actually that can fly in Canada.
There you go.
Herman's the only one in the States that has it. Other than that, no.
See,
Captain Herman.
Centroid Brent Ariel says Americans can fly in Canada if they have a Canadian pilot in command.
Well,
So,
PIC.
you're my
You're
PIC.
okay. Brant's gonna be down here. I'm gonna be here. I got a permit too. So
You got
there
Corey
you go.
Manos, we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
And you got Andrew will pop in and he'll be a PIC.
I'll give you some pointers.
Bring your papers, Andrew. Bring your papers.
That's
Not toilet paper.
I got
just
my
paper.
stinking documents.
Yeah.
Papers. I don't need no stinking papers.
Oh my god.
And Lenny used to fly those big birds.
Really?
Oh no, Lynn, I had not seen that picture before of Herman, if that's what she's asking. That's a first.
Oh, I thought you had seen it, Mark.
No,
Oh
that's the
man,
first
that's
time.
been flashed up here so many times.
I'm not surprised, but you gotta remember I don't get to frequent your channel as much in the morning, Roger.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
My schedule isn't as accommodating as it was last year.
Dude,
Hey, Andrew, we got a request today from John DiNardo.
Okay.
He said, when you see my brother, Andrew,
Okay.
he likes the one of the beard and the hills
glasses.
are alive with the sound of music,
Right.
but he
Lord.
wants glasses up there. And I spent all afternoon trying to figure out how to put glasses in
Well,
it.
first of all, there's John DiNardo, then there's John DiNardo's beard. John DiNardo's beard doesn't need glasses. That's sacrilege. That's,
Yeah, right.
you know, that's a whole different thing altogether. John's body is just the host.
Yeah, John's got to understand the beard makes the calls.
Exactly.
The beard makes the calls.
But now, Roger, didn't he say that?
So
yeah.
you-
You're just missing the glasses.
John's better not play around with stuff too much there.
Yeah, the beard may go off without him at some point, you know,
That's right. That's right.
and take all his subs with him.
I think the term "I own you, bitch" was said once or
Oh, jeez.
yeah. And there's where Kim got all these royalties to buy drones. That's what he was. That's Kim's first advertising career right there. I found that. I thought of Kim. I don't know why. I just pictured Kim. Do you have a picture of when you were a kid? I so see.
I ain't gonna lie, that almost looks like Caillou too.
No. Caillou is no. I don't know. I just supposed to be in my. I thought of it right away. I even told Xenia. I'm like, do you think that's what Kim looked like when he was younger? I don't know. Well, that was quite the skidoo, and you can fit it into the back of a station wagon. You're playing with power.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. 2 turns around the field before that all fell apart.
Yeah.
3 miles an hour with the wind in your hair.
I'm gonna go make another coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Lynn has not seen one of this. Is another one of Andrew's famous renderings. She hadn't seen that before.
I forgot about that.
That's not one of Andrew's.
No, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's right. That's you. Mark did that.
That's what
It would be a lot cleaner if Andrew did.
I like the tufts of hair behind them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's either that or stretch out their faces.
They had earaches with cotton balls in their ear.
Yeah, that's Mark. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that, trying to give Andrew the credit. I always took the backseat to that.
I think
guy.
it's always give Andrew the blame. It feels like more than
Well, that's because Mother used to always give him permission.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh my God Almighty! The 58 scared me like flying a piece of saran wrap. Oh my God, Lynn.
In Vietnam, Lynn used to enjoy getting the troops sick because she'd fly Napa the earth.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Nice.
Must have been incredible though. H1s, MD8s, and Cobras. Jeez.
Don't everybody talk at once. There we go.
I'm looking at pictures.
Yeah.
I was looking at Facebook. It's not good.
It's
Now, not that I can outdo Andrew.
I didn't want to start off.
I updated your picture. I hope it's okay, Andrew, because I know it's a copyright thing.
Okay.
Okay. But here it is. I took the white body off the bottom.
Oh my God.
So now it's a floating beard.
That's right. Much better. I'm very happy with that. Well done.
Oh, jeez.
Well done. You nailed it.
Speaking of John, how has his Skydio been? Has he talked much about it?
He hasn't been able to fly it.
Oh, he's just been really busy.
Busy, and the weather doesn't seem to
The
cooperate.
weather's pretty bad down there too.
That'll do it.
A lot of people haven't been flying because of the bloody weather.
It's a hard time of year in general for that. I mean, it's just like the fall really at this point, I suppose.
You know,
Everybody, check out the my Patreon page. Whoever is interested, let me know. You can check it out. See what the fans are. Okay, I'll bring it back. I get finish my coffee. I don't have somebody bringing my coffee.
I
Wow.
wonder who he was talking about there.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah. All right.
I have no idea who he's talking about.
Oh God, Coast, stop.
Someone swapped on it.
Not even funny. Not even funny.
Well, I've got good virus protection on my computer, so I'm good.
There you go. That's pretty safe. Just a little plug for John's show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fascinating stories.
Yeah. He goes on and on about it too.
I'm surprised he's not here tonight. That's what I expected to see on panel when I came in because I seen Roger's in.
Well, I am too, because he asked and this morning when he was on for a short period, and Roger told him he'd be on tonight. So
Who is that, Sam?
no,
John.
John DiNardo.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
But Sam said Sam was not feeling well either, so he
Oh,
said,
he was feeling good, but it's his internet that was fricked up.
"Oh,
He was waiting to get a new modem or something.
Ooh.
Canadian drone pilot. Sometimes I get a lock nut that just isn't made right. If it's really, really that hard to get on the motor shaft, then the nut is probably, it just wasn't made right.
Okay.
Or it's the motor shaft. I mean,
hey John, I'm glad you qualified that. When you started off the explanation, I was starting to readjust my underwear and stuff.
Oh boy.
I started feeling to tighten up a little bit. It's like,
Hey.
That's where the
Oh my God.
that's where it happens. That's where it comes from.
No, I'm not gonna phone him, Lynn. No.
John, you're a good sport, my friend.
So what's your subject tonight there on your channel there, Andrew?
Blowing channels up.
Okay.
It's not too deep.
Well, Andrew, we talked about that. You can't do a whole show about don't invite Paul Murray onto your show.
That's right. It's a telethon tonight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, geez.
Paul's kids.
It's like how to blow up your show. Don't invite Paul Murray.
I did find something though very, very interesting. There's something I've been trying to find a way to prove for a while. How YouTube's about because long story short about talking about the virus and stuff. YouTube has changed its whole policy on sensitive issues, meaning that most sensitive issues will either get you shadow banned, removed, etc. They're only going to leave it up to the big news organizations because there's too much false information.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found this. This is a channel that I've watched for a while. It's called Welt Documentary. They have another one. I'm not going to talk about the topics because this wouldn't help Roger any of me discussing them. But here's an exact pattern from a channel that has 85,000 subscribers. Now they did a thing on the world's biggest tow truck. Okay,
Yeah.
a week ago, 88.4 thousand. But then this channel is based out of Germany and once in a while talks about moments in history that are not the most celebrated, but yet don't do it promoting it, talks about them. 1 week ago, the views were 884,000. Right after that, they started again on the history thing. They dropped to 1.3 thousand, 999, 862. Every one of them just kept dropping and dropping. Then they went to space. They got up a bit to 17,000 and then went right back down again.
Really?
2 weeks ago, they talked about the Airbus A350. They got 384,000 views. The next one they jumped to the subject got to 2.4K. And there's the proof right there. Every one of them 283,000. The next one 1.3 thousand. 461,000. The next one right after it 942 views.
And that's all based on what the YouTubers are searching for, right?
No, that's based on the algorithm saying this is too sensitive, so we're not going to push it. This is not sensitive, so we're going to push it.
Okay, so they seem to be staying away from history.
Yes, exactly, because the algorithm doesn't understand black or white. It just sees the topic. You can pretty much guess what it's talking about. I don't need to say it. And right away saying, yeah, this is sensitive, so this is what shadow banning basically is. Nutshell.
Really?
You're just not showing it.
They don't get a notification saying that this is happening. It just happens.
So if you're not tuned in to what's going on, you just figure, oh, well, yeah, no.
Exactly. Because they have, as you can see, almost 86,000 subscribers. So out of 86,000, a large majority were notified over these ones because, of course, they get non-subscribers watching too.
Yeah.
But the next one, basically, nobody was told that it was on, and it just went into obscurity. And that's the proof of it. I've never had the smoking gun channel to prove it properly till now.
So basically, the algorithm just isn't going to push certain subjects.
Yes, exactly. It just pretends it never happened.
But the underlying effect is that we're now living in a machine world.
Yeah, the problem is too, with over 2 billion active channels onto it, how do you police them all? They're left with no other alternative at this point.
Yeah.
And the algorithm can't tell the difference between you trying to help talking about depression versus you trying to make somebody depressed or mocking somebody for it or this and that. So it just gives it all the wash now. So even people trying to help don't get seen. Like you see, Harvesting Giants was 317,000, and right after the release, the other one, February 7th, that only got 715 views.
This is why some of the channels that I watch that try to talk about current issues to try to get around certain stuff like that, I know that they just, because they've been doing it so long, I guess they know what words to say and not say to try to escape the algorithm.
A lot of them get hit. A lot of Philip DeFranco's hit 3 or 4 times a week with yellow coin onto it. He just does, and it's a whole bunch of areas put together to do it. But yeah, he's getting hit a lot too. That's why they're so heavily based on their Patreons, on us. That's why we jumped into membership so much. Every time we talked about something going with YouTube, we were shadow banned.
Really?
Yellow coin. I mean,
so they don't like when you talk bad about them.
According to them, the advertisers that get greenlit, that means they're okay for all 7 parts of advertising content on here. They're not happy with anybody that might be disparaging the platform, so it's safer for them not to be associated.
That sounds pretty shady.
It's money.
John, Mark, and Paul.
Yes,
it's a music group. Let's look at the rigor mortis we wrote down.
The music group.
Oh my God, the Canadian RPAS, our Part 107, has new questions on it having to do with freaking hypoxia. Yeah, well.
Yep.
Well, that's okay. We have to know everything about cumulonimbus clouds, Mikey's favorite word, and all these weather patterns that really have nothing to do with flying a drone at 200 feet.
Wow.
We're
weather patterns and stuff like that.
Crazy.
For us in the United States, but we
Oh,
don't
Joe.
have that.
Roberto.
I was thinking of going for my advanced, but now with all these new raws coming out and everything there.
I think you ought
have
to
a
do
test.
it.
For Part 107, we have one, but for hobbyists, we're supposed to get a test, and we still don't have that test yet.
Nope, no test yet.
I don't have I have a guy. Well, the guy wouldn't come here for me to fly. I'd have to go somewhere over there.
Right.
And that's bull.
To fly and
well, it would have cost you a lot if he had to come to you, right?
Yeah, $250. It cost me $250 to go see him where he is.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. I'd make him drive the bum.
How much is the Canadian Part 107 to take?
$250. Well, the test is $10, but to certify it and everything else is $250.
Wow.
That's for a flight test.
Yeah,
Yep.
Flight test.
Oh,
You fail the flight test, you got to take it over again.
Hey, you know what? I will say this: at least you guys actually have to do a flight test, because here you can pass your Part 107 and never touch a drone in your life.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to a flight test. Really not, to be honest with you. I wouldn't bother me at all.
Well, unfortunately, with you guys' interest, you're on the defensive right now.
Yeah, Phantom Flight, Phantom Hodges, you can get paid your third week also by the government of Canada. Yeah. They even said that on the news tonight.
What's that?
Well, it's seeing that he's not allowed to work because the schools are closed.
Oh yeah.
He's a school bus driver. He's going to get paid 2 weeks, but the third week he's not paid. But yeah, government of Canada is supposed to pay you for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, long time no see. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Dutchy Dutch, what's going on? The good thing is now that Trudeau's got 2 weeks off, so he gets to watch cartoons in the morning and get away from handling all this. So that was
yeah.
Thanks to his wife, who has coronavirus. Wink, wink.
She's got it, but he supposedly doesn't have it. Correct.
He just has to phone Kanesatake and ask one of the Indian chiefs to take over for him while he's gone.
For somebody political.
Yeah, damn. Hey, Roger.
You've been Canadian drone hubbed.
Roger. You need a microphone for that. You got to drop a mic on.
Yeah, exactly.
No, really, Roger. Tell us how you feel. Don't hold back. I don't like when you hold things in. It's not healthy. You're gonna get an ulcer if you hold those.
Jesus. Might as well just break those two while we're at it.
That stuff came out like freaking woo.
Yeah.
Flowed. There was a lot of flow there.
Yeah.
I heard, Roger, they just stood in front of a Cottonelle factory. They're making a new blockade. They gave up on trains, so it's toilet paper getting the blockades now. So.
Oh, super chat. Yay. Thank you, Paul.
Oh, geez.
And there's the dropping of the mic.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. I've been redecorating your bedroom. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's got enough equipment in his room there.
Mm-hmm. He certainly does. There, we just lost. So we were at 11,400 for a day. Then we went back and forth for 3 days, and now we've lost another 7. So there you go, Mr. No, it was Coast to Coast that was talking about that.
Yeah.
When you hit a mark, you're going to fall off it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It seems around.
Same thing he does every day. Cartoon stuff.
It always goes back and forth for days.
Yeah. That's true, Rigger. Yeah. Everybody check out Mr. Dutchy Dutch's channel. Check out Rigor Mortis, Lynn, Paul Murray's channel. Mark, you should put your channel name up here. Say hi. Hey, Roger, how are you feeling lately? Robert, hope you're feeling good. Got Coast to Coast Jones was missing only 8 people to hit his 1K. So make sure you got Coast to Coast Jones, everybody.
Absolutely.
Colby MX Goon.
We do show every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and get Sanctuary up to 1K also.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Exactly. It's all a process. That's why we were so happy to hit 10K before the numbers got rounded, because I knew it was going to be a lot harder when Social Blade started rounding off. Well, when YouTube started rounding off the numbers.
Yeah. Oh, Coast to Coast Jones says he needs 7 more now.
I'm going to double check. I'm going to make sure I have Coast to Coast Drones. I'm pretty sure I do, but
I checked him the last time he was here. I'll double check.
Yeah, I got you, man.
That's cool, Robert. I sent you a link, Robert. I don't know if you got it or not. That's up to you. If you're feeling good enough to come in, let me know.
Gotta get Coast up to 1,000.
Yeah, we've been trying that. This morning he had to leave early, so.
But as far as your Disney trip, I'm guessing that's probably not happening. That's why he wanted it. Actually, he was hoping to use the live streaming function from his phone easily at Disney, but
yeah,
I don't think that's going to be happening. And
no, it's not. They shut down. Both parks are shut as of today.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Dutchy Dutch just grabbed him up. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Close
And
Six
then
Flags.
got you too there, Coast to Coast Drones. You
Well,
never know,
Jeff-
you might get your 1K on here tonight.
Yep, that's right. You're close.
See if we can do it.
Rigor mortis. I'm waiting till you hit 1K, then gonna unsub.
Hey, wait, that's my line.
Yeah.
Good one. Good. Good one.
All right, guys, I gotta take off, so we'll talk to you. soon.
Okay, Andrew.
Hey,
Take care, Andrew. Have a good night.
Take
Thank
If I
care.
you
got
for
time,
coming
if I
in
got
and
time,
making-
Andrew, I'll go see you.
Andrew,
Nope.
thanks for coming in and making all of our day.
Absolutely.
And you say hello to
Hey, Mark, he set you up, so let's get this over with.
Speak for yourself, Paul. That's all I want to say. Speak for yourself.
It's a pitch and it's a hit.
Yeah, there you go.
Some of the best marketing that came out of 1963, folks.
That's right.
We should all have black rimmed glasses and suits, to write
Oh,
examples, yeah.
oh, Lord.
All right, take care, everybody. Be well.
Andrew.
Bye,
Take care,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Take
Bye
care.
now.
Thanks for coming in.
Always a pleasure.
And hour 4.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe Roberto would come in, but doesn't look like it. Or Phantom.
Get him to come on in.
You make the people feel guilty.
You know, everybody adds to the group. When you get a group together, it's better. Mark, you understand that when you're sitting there by yourself, it's not a lot of fun.
No, I'd say so. I'd say so.
Yeah. That's like poor Roger when he was on at 2 or 3 in the morning. I'd go on there with him until I fell asleep.
Yeah, I was going to go to the Warrant and Great White concert next week, but postponed. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's getting canceled or postponed.
I saw a post in Road Riot, speaking of drone stuff, sort of ties into the Corona thing. Someone said, hey, at least maybe there is an upside to this. The public parks will be dead. It'll be perfect for flying because no one will want to be playing with each other.
Maybe. Never know.
I know Louis P. Floyd came in this morning. He had no school today.
What the hell do you have no school for?
Right? He's in New York, right?
That guy gets so many days off. The last 2 days off he had, I wasn't off. What the hell's up with that?
Maybe that's why he told us not to tell Mark.
The freaking wimps out in Utica. I hope you're listening, Louis P. Floyd.
Oh, Robert's doing a challenge to Lynn. Are you coming in, Lynn?
Oh, she's joining the panel.
Yeah.
If she joins the panel, Robert's going to come in.
If she joins the panel, I think Paul's going to leave.
Oh, Coast City heard Mark cough. Time to test him.
Mark is just a drama queen, Coast to Coast Drones, not sick at all.
Oh, Roger needs tested.
I got to get tested.
Coast to Coast is sitting right there in the middle of it all.
Yeah, he is.
You know,
Literally.
I heard he's walking around the property with a shotgun.
Then the RV show tomorrow is okay.
Yeah, they're having an RV show in town, which is a big RV show advertised on TV.
And they haven't canceled it
Why
yet, huh?
it's still on? They canceled everything else.
Well, it's because they said where you're enclosed, 250 people to 500 people or something like that. If you're enclosed, they cancel all that.
It is enclosed. It's
Hey,
in a
hey,
oh, it is?
it's in a convention center.
Hey, Lynn, don't let that stop you. If you're in your jammies, that's fine. I'm not wearing any pants. I mean, come on.
When did Mr. Crowley get on this panel here?
Yeah. So, yeah, you planning on flying this weekend, Mark?
I'd like to. I got to do some work on some drones, but I got a couple things, a few projects I'm working on too. But yeah, I would like to fly a little this weekend. As long
So
as
I
it
guess
stops raining. It's so wet and sloppy right now.
So I guess your tutoring's finished with for now too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. So I gotta use my money sparingly at the moment then.
Yeah. Nope, I do have my purple hazmat suit. Oh, okay. Hey, Nomad Unbroken, how you doing? Everybody check out my channel. Make sure you still got them. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Hey, Nomad. Yeah. I was hoping to maybe get a bird in the air today because it was halfway sunny, but the winds were gusting from 20 to 35 to 45. And it's just like it was calm, like you'd want to launch.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, whoo, the wind had come up. And
Oh, yeah. It'll do it.
Rigor Morris says he'll be flying this weekend. I hear the winds are so terrible today. It was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. It was pretty bad here, too.
Well, I'm hoping Sunday will change, but I could be wrong. Tomorrow is supposed to be mostly cloudy and high winds. Then Sunday, they're saying mostly sunny and winds of about 8 to 15. If it stays there, I'm good to go.
Canadian drone pilot, we have cabin fever here right now, Kim and I. Yeah. If it's nice out, and the sun's out, cool, but it's cold, freezing cold. These are the kind of days we're getting. Today that wind was really mild. It was really mild, that wind. That's why you melted so much snow away. I know there's a lot of water with all that rain we got. We're supposed to get rain again tonight, I think.
Oh, geez, really? That means I'm getting rain.
No, it doesn't look like it now. Looks like it's finished. It says here on the news, it's clearing up right now. The winds are at 19 miles per hour right now. A lot better than 50 miles an hour, that's for sure. Tomorrow, 100% cloudy. 24 on Sunday, sunny. 30 on sunny Monday. Snow on Tuesday. Crap. Yeah. Oh well. Take it as it comes.
Well, at least your driveway's coming back.
Yeah. According to UAV forecast, it's supposed to be flyable tomorrow. Cool, Rigor more. Fatima Hodges. This time I'm going to push it a bit more, bringing approximately a bit up my speed. What are you flying, Rigor Mortis? Is it a 5-inch you're flying? Yeah, that's it, Nomad. Well, if I'm not flying my drone, I'm flying with my car.
That's interesting.
I had my son's girlfriend with me this afternoon, and I have a heavy foot, to tell you the truth.
Really?
But she said, "You're driving so fast. You're driving so fast." I just felt like saying, "The faster I drive, the faster you get out."
There you go.
She's not one of his favorites.
No, no. I have a beautiful granddaughter by her, but that's about as far as it goes.
Tell Kim to come down. I'm using his coat.
Hey, Kim. Well, he's got a link upstairs. He can come on.
Yeah, why don't you come on, Kim?
He's probably talking to Val.
His hair's not done.
Probably. Yeah, his hair is not done.
Yeah, Rigor Mortis says a 5-inch TBS source V2. Okay.
So I see that they're talking about, and to me, it's just rumors because I don't see anybody getting them. But they're talking about the Evo 2 is supposedly going to ship soon.
Oh,
I thought that was supposed to ship a couple of months ago.
it
Yeah.
was. They had delays due to software problems.
Yep.
Okay.
And I would imagine manufacturing problems too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, everything's still a pretty big mess over there.
Did you guys see the pictures of the new Mavic? That's
I did.
circulating.
Nope, I did not.
Yeah, there's a new Mavic pictures supposedly, but they're not in-depth pictures, are they, Roger?
Nope.
They show a side shot. They show a bottom shot. And the bottom shot, I don't even think they extended the arms, did they, Roger?
They said it's going to be $799 and apparently with OptiSync 2.
OcuSync 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
good.
rumored. Yep.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
If that happens, that's going to kill everything DJI that is running high, Wi-Fi.
Don't forget the controller too. That we also had to look at that new controller as well.
Or for the Mavic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a controller that looks a lot different as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting cabin fever down here, Nomad and Broken. Yeah.
I think I could put it up for people who don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, here I can.
Yeah.
I'll try doing
John,
this.
John, you can be in charge of the news. And now it's John Coopy
All right, this is the DJI Rumor Hub.
with the
Okay.
news. Take it away, John Coopy.
All right, so here we go. Here we have, as of March 10th, we've got some DJI Mavic Air 2 leaks. So here's some of the pictures that we have. Some very dark photos here. This is the controller. As you can see, it's a different controller than what we've seen from DJI so far.
No, nobody's seen that kind of a controller yet, right?
No,
No,
I've
one's-
never seen that before either.
So that means there is something behind it then.
It all looks pretty legit. Now, I don't know. We speculated on Coast about whether this thing could be weatherproof. I don't know. I think Bill said it looks like it might be kind of sealed, but I don't know. I would love to see if there's a vent here. The pictures are just a little too dark, in my opinion, to make that call for sure whether it's weatherproof. But I guess we've got a sensor down here,
Yeah.
like obstacle avoidance.
Can that be a vent right there where the camera is, or is it just for the?
Well, usually with the Mavics, at least my Mavic Pro, and I think the Mavic 2 Pro, Paul could probably say it, the vent is usually right behind the camera and gimbal assembly.
Yeah.
Yep. That's where it vents the OcuSync.
Okay.
Do you have any side shots, John?
Yeah, I do believe you've got a side shot there.
Okay, so there's we can't.
Oh, the vent's like behind the arms. Yeah.
The arms aren't.
Open. Yeah.
And the back looks open. See the vent looks like vents on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Like so the air flows through.
Yep. But it's a little dark, so hard to say. I don't think it's sealed personally. Let's see what else. I think we got more. Oh no, that's about it. That's the only pictures that we have. So what do you guys think?
It had the specs on that too, didn't it?
Let's see.
I remember I was looking the other day and I found specs about it, but
I think any specs are probably just rumors. Yeah, I don't see any specs in this post. Oh wait, I guess there's the article.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna stop screen share now that you guys have seen it. Yeah, it looks legit. I mean, it looks pretty legit. If it's fake, I'd be surprised.
Well, and if they bring that out for $7.99, they're going to hit a sweet spot there with
oh
OcuSync.
hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
see if I don't have that page for the specs.
And in the specs, Roger, you read this morning that it was 8K camera too.
I can't remember that far back. Hold on.
That comes from Joan DJ, I guess, right?
Drone DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always take that site with a grain of salt, even though they've been right about some things. They've also published some articles pretty much with very little evidence. I think they've gotten lucky.
No, I don't have it. I thought I kept it. I didn't. I don't have it. No. No, don't have it at all. Oh. Sorry,
Yep,
guys.
should be interesting. Should be interesting.
And
Hey,
they said it was
Joe Mac.
$799.
Joe Mac, how you doing?
DJI says that the cost of remote ID is going to be $5.6 billion instead of the FAA's estimated $582 billion.
Yep.
Wow.
Nomad Unbroken is pre-order now. You'll get it in 2025. But wait, there's more. Yeah.
Well, DJI is pretty good at getting
Yeah, I
stuff.
just think it's completed with the DJI smart controller, which would be good to be able to add another drone to the smart controller. Well, Paul adds, how many drones to your smart controller?
Huh?
How many drones you got connected up to your smart controller?
I sold my smart controller, but my Crystal Sky,
Oh, your Crystal Sky you got. Okay, yeah.
yeah, I can use that with everything that I have.
Mm. DJI won't build a drone that will take away market share from DJI Mavic Pro. It says no, not 8K, 4K, but 60 frames per minute. But not 60 frames per minute. Hey, Joe Mac, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Okay, now we can't talk about Mark anymore now.
Like that would stop you.
I hadn't seen that Bill said he has his purple hazmat suit on.
Let's all welcome Mark back with
Oh my God.
Welcome back, Mark.
Okay.
Marcus.
Is it safe? Is it
Yep.
safe? I miss the days of Google Hangouts where I could mute him.
Only I can mute them.
It's called progress, Mark.
No, it's called regress.
Remember in the days of Google Hangouts, Roger's stream, he looked like a potato, and now the quality is so much better.
Yep.
What's up, Drone Pool?
Hey, Drone Pool. Rojos is good evening. No, he's Rojos is be back going to get some pistachios.
Pistachios.
Yeah.
Cool, what's
Drone
going on?
Pool, hope you're doing good, my friend. Did you finish all your taxes? Yeah, Dave was working on his papers there for the taxes.
No man Unbroken says that Manamana caught Mark with his hands full at the time.
Madam Hodges says there's a person in his town that has a lightly used Inspire 1 for sale, but thinking about it, but really not sure.
How much, Phantom? How much is he asking?
Yeah, Paul just bought one, so he's not looking for another one.
Yeah, no. But I was wondering if you're thinking about it, how much is it? I would buy it if it's a steal, but I wouldn't buy it if you're paying over what the going price is. And in most cases, when guys sell their drones, they always think they're worth more than what they're worth.
Oh, yeah.
Drone
Yeah,
pool.
Paul bought his brand new, so if he wants to sell it, you never know.
Ask him if he would take some toilet paper as well, with cash. You might be able to get a toilet paper cash deal.
He says that
Canadian,
with 3 batteries.
That's a good buy. Because your Canadian dollar now keeps going down. It's only worth about 63 cents on the dollar.
No, it's not that low.
It's 75 still, Roger, right? Around 75?
No, it's 72 now. No.
72. Give it another week.
So that's $720 then American.
Yeah, exactly. With 3 batteries. And the batteries now, if you go to buy even used ones, they're getting $250, $260 for them.
Wow.
our favorite
Hey, Matthew.
controller?
For what though? I mean, what are you controlling?
If you're gonna fly DJI, you gotta use a DJI.
Right, exactly.
Yup.
Unless he's thinking about doing the FPV with the FPV goggles, the DJI system, because you can get the controller for their FPV system, but you don't have to.
Logan is making a smart move. He's going into the stock market for the toilet paper.
There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I have left. Just saying. So I don't know.
Hey, Mark.
I don't know. I was once instructed, and I don't know if you guys want to let. What's that?
Mark's gonna go on the black market.
Just remember the technique, Mark.
No. I can show you the technique. Have you ever seen this before? Let's see if I can peel off one square of this without ripping it. Yeah, it's the last piece, so it's kind of glued on there. So I guess I got to use the whole roll. See, come on. There we go. So you get one square, right? So you want to conserve toilet paper, right? So what you got to do is you got to kind of fold it. Let's see if I can do this the right way here.
You can use it 4 times then, right?
And so you fold it in a little triangle, right? Then you kind of tear out the middle. So you wind up with a hole in the middle like that, right?
Yeah.
Stick your finger through it, wipe, and then you clean your finger off with it. See, that's how you use one roll. Wait, it gets better. That little piece you tore off, it's good to clean under your fingernails when you're done. And that's how you can conserve toilet paper. So if you're low on toilet paper, that's how you use one piece of toilet paper, and you clean yourself real good. Just saying, folks. Hey, we're talking that's an old old trick from back in the days of the recessions and stuff like that. You got to save paper. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Matthew is saying jumper, free sky, radio master, etc.
Okay.
Joe Pool says I'm meeting my TP dealer in the morning. I have some deals with my friends.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now I use FR Sky. I like it, but I am actually switching over if I ever get it because of the damn coronavirus and the shipping from freaking China. I'm waiting on my Tango 2 because I'm going complete Crossfire now. So I'll see how I like that controller. It's a little bit more of a game style one, but
Coast to Coast Jones, it's 420 somewhere. Yeah.
What's that, John?
I really want that Tango too as well.
Oh, I really fell in love with that. I watched a lot of videos.
Doesn't
and reviews
anybody
on
have
it.
any in stock?
I think so.
Hey, Lynn, I'm teaching conservation here. She goes, and this man's teaching high school. You didn't like that lesson on how to save paper in times of need?
And you gotta remember,
Not to mention, it's very green. I mean,
Yes.
he was.
I mean,
she was in the army. She knows how to make go without, but
exactly.
they ever
So,
use that technique.
so now, I mean, I'm trying to follow suit with Furball. He said he reuses his, for crying out loud. At least I'm not reusing mine. It's a one-shot deal.
Well, he said that that's the reason there's 2 sides to the toilet paper.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm saying
Oh,
is
wait, then maybe I can unfold it and and after I get that one side dirty, I can flip it over and then
Yes, do it
put
again
it back
the other
and
way.
do it again like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now we're really saving now.
if anyone actually uses that method, they better make sure they sing "Happy Birthday" for 40 seconds, not 20.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you mean?
Well, the thing is, they tell you have to sing "Happy Birthday" while you're washing your hands in order.
Oh,
to,
wait. You're
For
supposed
20
to
seconds, yeah, they say sing it for 20 seconds.
Wait, you're supposed to wash your hands?
Yeah, you can't lick your fingers when you're done.
Oh Lord, this show has gone to the crapper, Roger. I figuratively and literally.
Show is in the dumps.
Yeah.
Okay, Canadian drone pilot, was that supposed to be a pun? Are you making fun of the? He says that in zombie apocalypse that toilet paper technique will come in handy. Well, you are using your hand after all.
Welcome,
Leaves, there you
everyone.
go.
It's the Canadian toilet paper coronavirus survival hub.
Yeah, Canadian drone pilot. This is getting pretty stinky.
Oh, see, I waited till now. I'll have to instruct Andrew because I'm sure he'll remember when Mom and Dad showed us how to save toilet paper back in the day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to remind him of those lessons. Maybe he'll have to teach his son and daughter that trick tomorrow.
Right. Right.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's funny because kids were saying that in school today. They're like, what do we do if we run out of toilet paper? I'm like, okay, you could either jump in the shower or you could use a washcloth. They're like, ew. I said, what do you call cloth diapers for kids these days? You can wash that. These kids are so pampered.
Your socks.
Use your socks. Why not? You can wash
yeah,
them
but
too.
I hope you qualified that, Mark. They'll probably got younger brothers and sisters, and they're out there trying to wash those paper diapers.
Oh yeah, well that's true too. I said
Johnson
cloth
Ivass,
diapers.
how you doing? Johnson Ivass, hi, good evening. Everybody, check out Coast to Coast Drones. He's missing 6 people to hit his 1K.
Oh yeah, get him there, man.
Make sure you got him, everybody.
Gotta get him up there.
Yeah, John, you ought to try hitting him up because I'm sure he feels bad because you haven't gone over and liked his channel yet. But
Wait, what?
John doesn't want to be first at anything, so that's why he didn't like a Coast to Coast Drones at first. So
What the hell are you talking about?
he's gonna make Bill wait it out before he goes over and subscribes.
Oh my god.
Bill, you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me.
If Bill gets an unsubscribe when he hits 1,000, it wasn't me.
But it's Mark sitting there quietly.
Yes, trying to stay out of trouble.
Diapers you can crap in and keep going. Oh my god.
Coast to Coast Drones, I think you only need 5 more now. I just supported you with my other channel.
I only have one channel.
Let me see. You should be at 995. You should be. Yes, you are. 995. Needs 5 more, guys.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what I can do here.
Oh, cluck chicken.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if Hen Karen is available.
Yeah.
She's been absentee lately.
See you, Rojo.
Let's see if I can get
Robert, have a good evening.
See if I can get the old
Okay,
Hen
Rojo.
in here. She may not be around though. She's been kind of a crusty old bird lately.
I just supported you with my other channel. My other channel is called Roger Martin. So boy, that wind's really I should open up the window here on the side, but I'm scared to get wind blowing off the bloody shelves.
Yeah, I don't have an extra channel. I feel kind of left out. John, do you have more than one channel?
Hey, Justin Ibass, yeah.
It doesn't have any videos on it, but I do have another channel. I was going to do something and I never got around to it.
Wow.
Chrissy, do you have Coast to Coast Drones?
I'm
If
pretty
you don't,
subscribed to him
You
on that.
support.
Everybody needs to have at least like 5 channels.
Man,
What?
I only
You
got
gotta
2.
keep up with one.
Well, how?
Oh, okay. Chrissy's JDS tonight. Yeah, he's calling you Teach, so I know it's JDS.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, JDS. Go over there and subscribe. Make sure that Chrissy's computer is subscribed
Drive to Coast.
to Coast
Hey.
to Coast.
Hen Karen's in the house.
Haha, she finally made it. Oh, hey, Hen. Who is it? Coast to Coast Drones?
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, now everybody, before you get a little crazy here, do not mistake her channel for another channel. She hates that. She hates it. Hates it.
oh,
So
What
don't
the-
piss. So don't
what-
piss her off. Don't piss her
what-
off.
hey, Coast only needs 2. He only needs
What the cluck?
Yeah, exactly. What the cluck is right.
He only needs 2.
So Hen Karen, if you could be so kind as to subscribe to what's Coast to Coast Drones, see what we can do. See if she'll do it. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I don't know if she's gonna do it or not, but so I don't know.
999.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm not speaking German. 999.
Making history once again here on Canadian Drone Hub, bringing up a member of the
Ghost Jones.
Oh, she actually did it. I'm telling you, she's been quite salty lately. I think she's been hanging out with Kim. She hasn't even made an appearance on the Tada stream lately either. So I'm gonna have to. Maybe we have to renegotiate her contract. She is supposed to be our mascot for all, but hey.
In
I may-
order to qualify for a different channel, do you have to have a different email? Is that
Yes, you have to use a different email.
But can it have the same first part of the email, just different?
As long as it's not the same email.
In other words, like I use pmurray48060 at.
Yeah. If it's a different extension, should be fine.
So if like it says Gmail instead of AOL, then it's a different.
yeah, it's a different
Yeah.
Huh. But I have to go to Facebook and make an account, right?
one.
You have to go to Facebook, make an account for YouTube.
Yeah. No, not for Facebook. No.
No, I gotta-
Once you have your email, you have to go into YouTube and make an account with that email.
Oh, okay.
So, Mark, did you say you had the Tango 2 on pre-order, or you were thinking?
I ordered it. I ordered it a week and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
It was on back order, and I said, okay, maybe it's not going to be too bad. But then I realized, oh crap, wait a minute, let me read a little bit more. And sure enough, they did say that there are delays because of the coronavirus. I got in contact with them via email, and last week they said, as of last week, they said maybe a week to 3 weeks it should be in, but it all depends on whether or not they're shipping now. But yeah, I ordered the Tango 2, and I ordered 5. There was a really good deal. $140 gave you 5 receivers and 5 Immortal T antennas to go with it. And that'll
Heli Direct, right? I think had that deal, something like that.
It was Get FPV had it.
Oh, it was Get FPV.
It says you got 1K. It
Nice.
says you got 1K.
Congratulations.
Yes,
You got 1K right here on
congrats.
Canadian Drone Hub.
Yes, sir. Coast to Coast Drones. Congrats.
That's awesome.
Now let's just keep adding to it, everybody.
Everybody.
That way,
keep on
one person
adding.
subscribes. He doesn't.
Congrats, Bill.
Bill
Yep.
deserves it. He
Yep.
he puts his butt.
Yep.
On it. Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
Coast to Coast reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yep. Congrats, Bill.
That's not necessarily a good omen, John.
And everybody, thank you for supporting Coast to Coast Drones. Much appreciated.
Exactly.
Yeah, I watched Bardwell did I watched a few videos, and Bardwell, I respected his review of it because he didn't convert to it completely because he didn't like it 100%, which I thought was very honest, and he gave his reasons why, which didn't affect me. I'm not a big fan of the X-Lite. I tried the X-Lite, and I'm not a big fan of it. And that's why I didn't want to go with the Tango. But what he said was it actually feels like a full-size controller in your hands, the way it's set up, and you can almost pinch and or use thumbs. And the reason why he didn't go with it is if you go with that, you're stuck with Crossfire. You like, in other words, if you have a big whoop fleet, you're not going to be putting any of those receivers in there because they're going to be too heavy. So he goes, it's not his go-to for everything, but he does like it. Stinger Swarm loved it. He completely converted over to it. But I mean, see, I break things, and I already broke the antenna on my one of my Tyrannuses. I've yet to break a switch on them, but that's about to come. All the buttons are low profile, and on the Pro version, the one I got, even the gimbals fold down. So it's compact and it's less likely to break bits and pieces.
Hey, Squirrels and Pets for Ksenia. How you doing?
Well, you know what, Mark? You know what I think? I think that, Free Sky doesn't have the love that the community had for it before. Free Sky's done a lot of little things that have pissed people off and that have made absolutely no sense. And I know Jumper is touted as a really big rating, but for me, I'm just like, I really don't. If you already own something by Free Sky, you kind of don't need that Jumper.
No.
What I see happening is I'm starting to see Bind and Fly Crossfire stuff come out there, and I think Beta FPV actually just put out some Bind and Fly whoops. So this is going to start to happen, and who knows?
Oh yeah.
Crossfire's not going away.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And TBS has got a lockdown on that. And what I really liked is apparently binding is so much easier. You don't have to hold the button with one hand and plug in with the other and then release and all that then turn around 360 degrees and do a backflip and all this dance.
So how does it work then? Because I actually don't know.
I think if I remember correctly, you just press the button on the receiver, you press a button on the transmitter, and they bind. Boom, done.
Nice.
It's basically you press and it seeks it out and connects, and you're done. There's no turning it off, turning it back on, unplugging, plugging back in, and making sure timing is right. It's just pretty much you power them both units on, you press both buttons, and they find each other, and boom, it's bound. That's from what I understand. So.
Yeah, basically, I feel like the TBS Tango 2 really takes off. You're going to start to see the other manufacturers make Crossfire compatible stuff. We're already seeing it now.
Right.
So it really may not even be a big issue in due time. At least if your main thing is flying quads. If you fly planes and other stuff, then the Tango 2 will never work.
Right. And the other thing that I really respected about Bardwell's review is he said he was planning on completely bashing it because he hated the first Tango and he thought it was just going to be a takeoff from that. He goes, no, this is totally different. The ergonomics, everything is totally different. So it's almost like they shouldn't have even called it a Tango 2. It should have had its own name because it's like very, very different apparently. So
did you get the one with the folding sticks or the one with the?
No, I got the Pro. I got the folding stick one.
Okay.
Well, I haven't gotten it yet, but I ordered the one with the folding sticks. That's what I liked about it. This way, I less likely to break it. And they say the gimbals are adjustable. You can get them to be as loose or as tight as you want them. And not only that, apparently the gimbals are replaceable without having to replace any electronics. If that makes any sense. I've never had to switch a gimbal out, but essentially you pull out a gimbal, you put in a gimbal. There's no soldering, no disconnecting, no boards, no nothing. So they've really, really made it nice in that respect.
That's good.
So
that's good. So see the Tyrannus X9D Plus, you don't have to do any soldering to replace one of those gimbals either. I actually swapped mine out to the Hall Effect gimbals because this didn't come with the Hall Effect ones when I first got it. I had to open it up and put it in. That's good that there's no soldering involved on the Tango 2 either to change it.
Mark. Hey, what's up, JDS? The other thing is too, I didn't realize because I never paid attention to it. The X-Lite had smaller gimbals on it, but apparently the Tango 2 full size gimbals. They're the same size gimbals as that you would see in a Tyrannus QX7 or something like that. So they're full throw everything. They're not miniaturized.
Oh, you're making me want to buy one right now.
Yeah, and again, all the buttons are flush and stuff, and
I understand coast to coast drones. Yeah,
I've just got to stop though because I've got my sights set on that DJI headset. I mean,
really.
Yeah, I do.
I thought about it, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what competitors come up with.
I've waited to see what competitors come up with, and so far it looks like it's kind of falling flat.
Yeah, we'll see.
Failure and
yeah.
I don't. And DJI is also letting other people, other vendors like CADX
Nice.
make stuff for their system, which was totally unexpected by me.
Right. Well, do you fly with a lot of people at the same time? Ken?
No,
Okay,
no, I
then-
don't.
then that's it. See, I get together with Louis P. Floyd and a bunch of them, and I've seen two guys who had the DJI systems. They would be flying, and somebody else would be flying on their frequency, and you'd think it would knock them out, but no, the analog and whatever has been knocking the DJI out of the sky.
Yep.
So that's the other reason why I kind of stayed away from it.
Yeah, I would love to find people to fly with, but we're very spread out here. I actually made a post in Rotor Riot asking, people in mid Missouri, where the hell are you? And
Mhm.
I might be able to get together with some people, but
Yeah.
it's not really a place for FPV. Not a big.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think the only go ahead, Roger.
Okay. Good evening, love my drones. How you doing?
What's
Ed?
up, Ed? How's it going? The
Ed,
main
go over and check out Coast to Coast Drones.
make sure let's top him off, give him a
Let's
good
have him
buffer.
up, get a couple over. Yeah.
Yeah, he just did his 1K.
The difference between the Tango 2 and the Tango 2 Pro, I think the only difference is the gimbals. That's it.
Mm.
So if you're looking to save a few bucks, I think maybe you're saving $40. That's just the folding gimbals. That's all you get out of the Pro. But I figured,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, if I did it, I'd probably get the Pro too.
Yeah.
For me, the DJI system is just, I've had my Fat Sharks for 4 years. This
Mhm.
pair of Fat Sharks for 4 freaking years. And if I were to get that system, to me, I think it would be the biggest upgrade I've had in a long time. I mean, there's just no comparison. There's nothing else like it.
Love
Right.
my drones. Corey's not in here. No, that's John Coopy.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's not me.
That's
Yeah.
not Corey Mano. No.
I could pretend I'm him.
Now,
You have to have a little bit of Canadian accent, but you'd be all right.
Let's see.
Roger, do you mind if I post a link in the chat for
Go ahead.
for
Go
Matt
ahead.
Parrish? I'm gonna give him the link to the video, the Bardwell video on the Tango 2, because like I said, I think he did a great job, and he didn't even sell it like completely to himself. So I thought it was a very honest review. So let's see if I can find it here. Tango 2.
I'll see a boot becoming Corey Mano.
There you go. There you go.
Hey.
I guess so, eh?
Hey,
Hey, what's this all about? Okay, here we go. Here's the link.
Happens to the best of us, love my drones, Ed.
Okay, there you go, Matt. I recommend you watch that video, and he'll go through the good and the bad and the ugly, and I wound up falling in love with it, even though I haven't even tried it yet. And again, I don't like gaming type, but he convinced me that without trying it, it's worth a shot.
mm,
Thanks, Lynn. Hey.
Hey, oh, wait a minute. Oh,
You don't have the A underneath.
no, well, we'll have to fix that now, won't we? But unlike other people, I will spell it correctly. Ah, damn. No Sharpies. Hold on.
Wasn't it Mark that was complaining not too long ago about how everybody steals his Sharpies?
Yeah.
You must have them stashed like behind a painting on the wall or something.
My apologies, John, Mr. 1941. What?
I actually don't get that.
That's not the year you were born there, love my drones, Ed.
Oh yeah, that Tango 2 looks sweet. Matt saying it look.
You have to do trace down everybody in the house to get your Sharpie back.
Yeah, I mean, everybody steals my freaking Sharpies.
I know you were
What is this?
complaining about that the other day.
Oh,
eh?
Lord have mercy, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to just keep saying it. That's all. I mean, this one has to be clean. I was using this, and this is what it says underneath Furball's cup.
FPV rules.
So we'll fix that.
You have anything written on the bottom of yours, John?
No, I don't have anything written on the bottom of mine except for it says cactus coatings.
Oh, wait a minute! Look
China, what?
what I found.
Never seen that. That's weird.
What's marked underneath it?
Cactus coatings. It says in printed.
Cactus coatings made in China.
Is that better?
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Matthew's starting to drool over that T2.
John doesn't have a sharp.
Oh, okay, rigor mortis. You have a good one.
Oh,
There
there
it
he goes.
That'll do.
Yeah, he's got her too.
That'll
Yeah.
do.
It matches the mug. Yeah.
It does.
I'm telling you, this is why I wish I got into the whole affiliate link thing. Just click on the link and I'll get a commission.
This forever, John.
Oh, I tell you what about that. Okay, I've got this. I'm supposed to review this. Who the hell is gonna put this on their face right now? Who else can buy this and put this on their face right now? This is what they send me to do.
Look, it looks like your neck is going to bend forward with that thing.
Now these are actually surprisingly light. Believe
Yeah,
it or not.
doesn't the front come off too, like the screen?
Actually the screen doesn't come off of these.
Oh, that's odd.
These are the new Eachine 800D DMs.
How much they run?
They're like $80.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's weird because they're sort of like a side grade from the originals because you can as a glasses wearer, it's great to be able to wear them with glasses, but you can't clip the screen out, which that kind of sucks for some people.
Yeah.
So it's sort of catchy for me too.
Well, you could get a couple of those small strobes and put them on each side of the front so you don't run into anybody.
Yeah, I don't think they're too bad. The resolution is just weird. I don't know why they made it 4x. I also don't know why they did 4x3 only.
Does the SD card go in that?
Yeah, it has DVR. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for $89, I guess you get what you get, right?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's $80 actually. Yeah, it's really not too bad. But I'm thinking, who the hell's gonna buy that and put that on their face right now from China?
Yeah. Love my drone
my
says
drone
neck brace
says-
and it will be just fine, John.
Yeah, right.
Use a neck brace, so you'll be good.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm telling you, it is surprisingly light. In all honesty, it's surprisingly light.
Maybe they should relabel it as Eachine Light, you know?
Yeah.
Matthew's asking a question, John.
Yes, there's a DVR. I'll hold that up for you real quick so you could see. But yes, there is a DVR in there. See?
He says, is it like the EV8OOD?
Yep. These are the EV800DMs. And they're more compact. As you can see, they're a little more slim, and they were also made to fit with
Did they tell you what the M stands for?
No, I don't know
Because all they did is added one letter to what it is.
don't know.
I'll tell you though, for $80, I mean, think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
How much does a pair of Fat Sharks with a diversity module go?
With the DVR and everything else in it, that sounds like a good buy.
Yeah, this will get someone started if they're brand new. See, I love to see stuff like this because people will say, "Well, what should I start?"
When did you get those?
I got these a couple weeks ago. Actually, they sent them out a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
They took like 2 weeks to. They took like 2.5 weeks to get here to start with. So there's no coronavirus on them.
So when you're done reviewing them, do you have to send them back?
No, you don't have to send anything back.
Nice.
Actually, this would be great for my neighbor to ride along because my neighbor loves the FPV drones.
Oh, that's good.
To watch.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna let him ride along with that.
That's what's good about those, having them for ride-alongs. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Or if they're small enough too that honestly I could probably keep them on me, and if someone wants to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nomad Unbroken writes down MILF. What the hell?
MILF, really? Who's he talking about now?
Talking to.
That's
I don't
Nomad
know.
Unbroken. I don't know. It's just-
I think he's typing into a different. He might be watching two streams at once because that's kind of
He's toggling between Pornhub and over here.
a Canadian drone hub. That's right. Yeah, different hubs here. No man.
Oh, well, Roger, if you didn't get demonetized and shadow banned and everything else, we got Paul
You did
definitely
now.
has a word now that just killed you. Andrew would be like, oh my God, right now. If he was here.
Well, Mark can probably tell us, was Andrew always the hyper one?
Yep.
I believe that.
Coast to coast drones, you're very welcome, my friend. I'm much appreciated. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing?
What's up, Governor Rick?
Hey, Coast is very, very, very happy for getting the 1K.
Well, yeah.
Really is. He's
Yeah.
happy
I'm
as
very happy for him too. Yeah.
Yep. Is he still above the line, Roger?
Pardon?
Is he still above the line?
Yeah, he should be.
Did you? Oh, I thought maybe you were watching his channel.
This is what Roger does best. He does an awesome job helping everybody do this.
He's at 1K. It won't mark how much more. Yes, get to a 100.
Yeah, yeah.
Another 100 to show.
Yep, 1.1, right?
Yeah.
Why does he have to get there?
Well, they
Listen.
used to tell you right now down to the number. Now, once you get to 1K, the next tick off is 1.1K
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
and 1.2K.
Or 1.130 or something like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah,
it would
exactly.
be 3, no 0. You've been watching for a while there, Carpenter Rick? Oh, cool.
Yeah, it might be 1.1 or 1. I don't think it does 1.01. I think it's just 1.1, and then you start getting maybe a second number afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's still showing the number. There you go.
And Coast says, come back next week and we'll get him over 1K again.
That was like
Yeah.
me. When I got my first 1K, same thing. I was up to 1,010. Then I go down to 980. Then I go back up to 1,000. And it was a roller coaster ride. Yeah. Like right now, I haven't checked my numbers in the past few days. So I don't know what I'm at right now. Yes, girl. She's huffing and puffing there. And Andrew is on live. Yeah, okay. Everybody's surprised I'm on tonight. That's Paul's fault. He's bugged me.
What?
Come on live.
Got to come on for. Gotta
Well,
come when Paul says to
it's-
come
It's not a Friday or Saturday night without Roger. Everybody sits at home pining. How come Roger's not on? How come Roger's not on?
You see, like on my channel, it says I'm at 2,420 something, but I'm really at 2,418.
I've got 3.4K.
Nice. Yeah, he's doing the push-up push.
Well,
Okay.
you're doing real well, John.
Yeah, thanks. I've kind of just slowed down though on doing anything on YouTube recently. I don't know.
Yeah,
John
I've slowed
Cooper,
down for the
check your
winter. That's
messenger.
majority of my subscriptions come from flying the ships and stuff, and I haven't done that this winter much. So
Yeah, well, it's cold.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of
Especially-
ships, I guess, too.
and especially on my old bones, you young whippersnappers just don't know.
Oh Lord.
Coast to Coast Drone says, John Coopy, check your messenger.
Okay, let me see. Okay, one sec.
Hey, Deaf Drone Pilot. Hi.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it is. The drone pilot. How you been
Yep.
doing there, drone pilot? Nice to see you.
Is this a virus-free gathering?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm back, boys. Okay, Chrissy. How do you know which number is the right, Roger? Well, Love My Drones, when you go on your channel, hold on.
That's right, Love My Drones. Damn young whippersnappers. You got that right.
Wait, when you go on your channel, you go on YouTube Studios,
Yep.
and YouTube Studio will show you the exact number what you got of subscribers on channel analytics on your right hand side.
Yep, mine says 3,403
Yeah.
because they made it so only the channel creator can see their
Yep.
actual total.
I'm fine, just a dry cough and fever. No, Matt, I'm broken.
Oh, no toilet paper shortages.
Uh,
Well, that's good for you.
But I can give everybody a lesson again on how to conserve paper if you'd like. I mean, it's been a while. We may need an in-service here.
I thought you ran out of your toilet paper.
Oh no, I got some. My wife went out shopping.
Ah, okay.
She apparently doesn't like my method.
Follow along this time.
Okay, Chrissy, you're at 48 now. Yeah. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Love My Drones. I get that quote unquote problem too. I think our dashboard, at least in my experience, is more up to date compared to what everyone else sees on YouTube. I think that the search pages and our channel pages are updated a little less frequently than the dashboard. Sometimes pretty significantly. Like, let's see, I think I have 511 views on my Eachine EX4 video. But what does the actual video page say? Oh, okay. Well, this time it matches. But I could have sworn a few days ago it was saying like 503.
Hey, Roger, nice shirt.
I was just about ready to say something like that, saying, "Hey, you didn't notice the shirt I had on you?"
Well, no, I just noticed as you sat down. Nice shirt.
I had it on this morning.
Yep.
Took it off this morning, put my hoodie on to go do my errands, and took off my hoodie, put my shirt on for tonight.
There you go. Thank you.
You're getting the Roger fever. Yeah. What's this pregnant pause? Uh-huh.
You shouldn't talk about Roger like that. Everybody make sure you go over and hit that like button for Roger too, because I just hit it now. I forgot about it.
I forgot about it too. Since I can't actually see it, I'm just not inclined to click it.
Yeah, you got to go back to the regular face YouTube. My turn, Roger, to go to little boy's room.
Chrissy, did you
Okay.
try JDS's banana trick yet?
Oh my god.
No.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No, we don't want to know, Chrissy.
No.
No.
No, that scares me.
We got to keep it clean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Papers for.
Because I do have people under 18 in the chat. So we got to
That's
keep it clean.
Oops. That is true. Oh wow! Apparently Andrew shouted "Coast out."
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Should have stayed there a little bit longer there, coast to coast. You get more supporters.
You'll get that nice buffer because you know you're gonna
Yeah.
lose a couple by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that way you have a few to combat any unsubscribes.
Canadian drone pilot. I wish I was under 18. Don't we all, Canadian drone pilot? Don't we all?
You can keep it clean with the Centroid method. Exactly.
All it requires is a finger
And toilet paper.
and one piece of toilet paper. Hey, no, I can't take credit for that. I can't take credit for that method. I did not invent it. That's a Depression era age trick, apparently. So yeah, that's out of necessity.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stay until 9:30.
Okay.
Is Furball Kim going on tonight?
I don't think so. I thought he'd stay in the chat a little bit longer tonight, but he didn't. So unless he fell asleep in his chair upstairs.
It's a possibility.
And after I get off here, I'm gonna start looking at some of my programs there. So
Use at least, yeah, at least use seashells. Yeah, apparently there's a seashell trick. And Ed, you're gonna have to let me know how that works, because I know you were talking about that on Night Train's channel last night.
Well, isn't
Yeah,
that
I'm
a
kind of
Polynesian? Isn't that a Polynesian thing? The 3 seashells.
yeah, but why 3? Why
One
3?
to
Not
catch,
why? Not?
one to catch, one to wipe, and one to rinse it off. I guess.
I guess I don't know, but there's a problem. I'm landlocked. I'm not near anywhere where there's seashells, so I'm gonna have to stick with my one sheet toilet paper trick.
damn. I'm gonna open my window here on the side for a minute and see if you can hear that wind.
Well, didn't the Mavic Mini have its own Fly More package?
Yes.
That's what you want to look at.
And it was only $100 more, plus you get a lot more with it.
Right?
Can you
Because
hear that wind, guys?
no,
2 batteries, and that
I
really neat charger.
oh, I hear it now.
I hear a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Canadian Drone Pilot says he's looking for DJI Mavic Mini batteries. He goes, third-party sales are expensive. So
I'll leave the window open a little bit. It's a warm wind.
Yeah, when you buy the Flymore kit, you get this, which is kind of nice. And inside here,
now, can he buy that after the fact, or did he have to order it with the?
no, you'd have to order it separately. You'd have to order this and the other stuff with it, because it comes with a different. This is where you store your 3 batteries.
Yeah, but I mean, if he already bought the Mavic Mini, can he go and buy a Fly More package now?
You can buy this thing separately. I think it's $80. And what it does is when you push the button, it tells you how the batteries are in there.
Yeah, Paul, can he buy the Fly More package though without having to buy another Mini, or was that just?
No, I think you can buy this stuff separately.
Yeah, but not in as
You
good a
have to
deal.
buy 2 batteries and this deluxe charger.
Yeah, it's probably going to cost more than.
And
if
you
bought
wouldn't get the case. You'd have to, if you wanted the case, you'd have to get, because this goes right in here like that, nice and snug as a bug in a rug, you know?
That is nice.
And your controller goes here.
Oh Lord, Manamana, I love you, man, but
Oh, he
I'm-
said the right words. Mark did.
We got to get one in the
Manamana,
last
do
15
do
minutes.
do do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana.
I love being here for it live.
Yeah.
There's just something special about it.
Yeah, it's a special time when Mark points out that Manamana is in the house.
yeah, well, it was inevitable. I just figured we'd get it out of the way.
Yes, I have the
Mini
fly more.
batteries.
Was hoping to score some more batteries.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you had already had the
fly
fly
more
mark.
kit.
I'm looking for Mavic Mini batteries right now, and I'm finding a really hard time finding anywhere that has them in stock.
Try
There's no-
B&H Photo or somebody like that, like a distributor. Sometimes you'll find them there.
I know Manamana, but he was gonna sing it anyway. Like I said, I wanted it out of the way.
Hey, Manamana, Mark isn't as big a curmudgeon as he wants everybody.
Oh, the hell, I'm not.
He's
I'm almost. I can almost be as salty as Kim. Almost. Not quite.
That's not the reports when you go up to Roger Palooza. They say you're the nicest guy there.
Wah, wah, wah.
PH photo and video out. Request stock alert.
Well, not only that, you're gonna have an issue with but you're gonna have an issue with shipping too right now with China. So
Oh, that's it. Yep. They probably have a battery shortage for the Mavic Mini because of that.
yeah, that's probably why they're probably price gouging now because of that. Anybody with any of them in stock are gonna charge more now.
Yeah, Costco showing says Apple stores for the Mini. Check out the Apple stores.
Yeah, in the Apple stores in your area. Yep.
Mm,
Good point, Ed. Good point.
my nearest Apple store is like 2 hours away. Up in St. Louis.
I guess one here they're in Montreal only, I guess.
Yeah, we've got a mall nearby.
Mavic Mini batteries are $55 Canadian.
That's cheap.
Where'd you find those? Where'd you find those, Phantom Hodges? I don't know if they'll get shipped to the States, but you never know.
Yeah, that's cheap because I just went to Amazon here and they're $96.50 each.
Hey, wow.
I love the Muppets. They're Manamana. I just don't like reenactments.
OmniView Tech CA. I'm gonna copy that.
Holy crap, $96.
$96.95.
Just for a battery?
Yep, one battery.
That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous.
Well,
Well,
they're holding you hostage for sure.
Oh well, yeah.
And here's the bag, which is similar, $27.98.
I'll be right back.
I was looking to see if they sold the charger separately.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess they just don't have the batteries.
I'll just stop and I'll keep looking.
That's the other thing too with
Check that link out there. It said for the one in Canada. If you find them cheaper there, you never know. You probably get them sent to you in the States. I don't know. I don't know. I said, yeah.
I'm going to share one more, Roger,
Oh, AZ Joan do just put a link in there.
oh,
real quick. Here, right here, is the DJI Mini two-way charging hub.
Yeah.
$59 is a pretty good buy. Yeah, it is. It is only plastic, but it really is nice. If you're going to get more batteries, that's what I would suggest you get. And that's Amazon.
AZ Joan do. I'm gonna check out his link. $45.
For a
Mavic
battery?
Mini Part 4 intelligent flight battery.
Whoa, grab those babies up. Roger, you might be swapping toilet paper for those.
No,
Absolutely.
that's AZ Joan dude. He's one that posted it, so I must be in the States.
I didn't even check Canadian Amazon. I can
Yeah,
do
with this one, check the that link that AZ Joan dude just put in.
Okay, I will.
Oh. Yeah, guys, I'll be getting up on 9:30. My lights just flashed off and on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your lights are flashing you? What?
No.
Oh,
The
that's it.
storm.
That's from Andromeda camera.
Yeah, no. The lights are starting to dim. Hey guys, I'm gonna be getting off before my computer bugs up. Well, I got my battery back, so I'm okay.
Oh, see what
But
it
why
says?
chance it? Why chance it? You know.
On back order.
Yep.
Yeah, but you still order them
Yep,
at that price. You have
Yep,
to
I
respect the
would.
price, don't they?
yep. Yeah, Andromeda is a
How
big
was that?
company out of the East Coast.
Okay, everybody in the chat, I gotta get going because the lights are dimming here.
Flickering.
So everybody in the chat, you take care. And the panel, hang on for a minute.
Yep.
Everybody take care in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Much appreciated. I'll see you all tomorrow morning.
And if you got no place to go over and see Andrew.
Yeah.
Pusa Studios.
Go and raid Pusa Studios. Say hi from Canadian Drone Hub.
Yep.
I'll pop in there if I can. And I had something else to say and I forgot. UPS is the cat's butt, Roger.
And you're on tomorrow morning
Jeff
and
Drone
tomorrow
Pilot.
night.
Jeff Drone Pilot, thank you so much for coming in. Much appreciated. It's a long time I haven't seen you. Tomorrow morning I'll be on either at 9 or 9:30. If Rodney Bell is on, I go on at 9:30. If Rodney Bell's not on, I'll be at 9.
And I'm on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, okay. And Centroid's on tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. On whose channel? Yours or
It'll be on my channel this week.
That's
Centroid.
Yeah.
And after Centroid, I go back on tomorrow night.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So Centroid, if he gets off at 9, I go on at 9.
Oh, we're only on for an hour. We're
He's
good.
on for now.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody.
Take care,
Have a good one.
everybody.
Stream.
Bye-bye.